2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here in Portland, fans already at a fever pitch in the sold-out arena. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trail Blazers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks, guys. Now, the Blazers are a talented young team, but Damian Lillard hopes they'll be aggressive, looking to improve. He said, obviously, we believe in what we have, but the more firepower we can add, the better chance we have of competing for longer periods of time at a higher level. Kevin?
He's not shy about putting pressure on the front office, DA. Thanks. Tonight, we'll be seeing a couple of the league's better defenses. What are some of the keys to winning a defensive kind of battle, Doris?
Well, because you know that possessions are going to be fewer than in a typical game, where the pace is going to be slower, then the turnover number becomes all that much more important. Because in a game where pace is not at issue, you can't afford 15, 20 turnovers. It's about valuing the basketball. It's about executing to the greatest degree possible. And sometimes, Kevin, that means going deep into your offensive set. The ball should change sides of the floor, and you should look for a matchup that's favorable. And when you do, that's when you strike.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Inside pairing is Ibaka and Valanciunas. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. McCollum, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lowry inside the line. No good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Turner looking around. Lays it up off the glass. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. And the pass to Valanciunas. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ibaka, no luck.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
McCollum outside. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Lowry kicks to Green. Pass to Valanciunas. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
McCollum against Green. The slam dunk by Aminu.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
Here's Valanciunas. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. And Turner kicks to McCollum. Over Ibaka, takes the 13-footer. Nurkic can't hit. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Green. Passes it to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Danny Green, a terrific shooter who also, Greg, happens to give you great production on defense.
Yeah, and I'd have to say Green's probably alone in history with his shooting and defense. Only player to ever have 6 or more seasons with at least 50 blocks and 73s. You know, it might be arbitrary checkpoints, but nevertheless, it illustrates just what Green brings to the table. A consistent 3 and D player.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And both free throws good for Green. And this Toronto team has started to depend on threes more often for their offense.
You're right, Kevin. They went from being near the bottom of the league in threes attempted to top 5 in attempts this past year. And a lot of that is the green light to shoot from the wings that they have. It's another dynamic to an already potent scoring machine.
Leonard, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's McCollum. To the middle. Here's Lillard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lowry finds Ibaka. Here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard against Lowry. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Boy, Kyle Lowry can be so creative sometimes. You think the window's too tight, but he finds a way.
Lillard the pass to Nurkic. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Over Lowry. Lillard again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Leonard no luck.
And really, they had the play all set up there, and it just breaks down.
I can't believe they didn't pull that one off. Everything seen there, they've got to be upset with themselves.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. You know, they'll take that every time.
Now here's Turner. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Boy, the assist just put on time and on target. Easy shot opportunity.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And with Kawhi in this past summer, his health was such an unknown quantity during trade talks. Now that we know that Kawhi is a full go, it looks like a great deal for Toronto. Casts a bit of a shadow and doubt over Kawhi's last year in San Antonio, but it is what it is at this point.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. And the Kawhi Leonard drama finally came to an end last offseason with a trade that sent him from the San Antonio Spurs north to Toronto.
And you have to wonder, is this a high-priced one-year rental for Kawhi? Before the trade, Kawhi made it known that he wants to play in L.A. Toronto has a lot to offer, but hard to compete with the idea of what he and LeBron might be able to accomplish playing together.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard finds McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
I'll tell you, you're not going to find a much more confident basketball player. He always believes the points are going to come.
Green deciding where to go with it. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here's McCollum for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Aminu against Lowry. It's deflected. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Green. And Ibaka kicks to Green. And Lowry has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Lowry's got 5.
Well, Lowry had his mind made up. It's the rise and fire as soon as he gets the touch.
Lillard the pass to McCollum. Aminu against Ibaka. The shot's good. He's got 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Kicks to Ibaka. Down low. It's stolen by Aminu. Ibaka against McCollum. Over Ibaka. They get the rebound. That one goes in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Lowry. He kicks to Leonard. Pass to Green. Pocket 6. The tray. He can't hit that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And Evan Turner, the former #2 pick out of Ohio State, you know, he acts as a utility night for this team. He can wear a lot of different hats. His versatility might be his best trait.
And with Turner, as you mentioned, Greg, he can play both wing spots and does whatever you need from him on offense.
Well, you like what he's playing in the post and bullying small wings. Much better from that area of the floor than from outside. He also can act as a playmaker, very adept at running the pick and roll.
And the first one drops. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Collins comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Stauskas is checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, everyone on the floor needs some level of playmaking skill, Doris. Who are your picks for bigs who can really share the ball? Good passers among the big men.
Yeah, one of my favorite players in the NBA to watch is Nikola Jokic because his vision, his desire to share the basketball, his ability to see not one action ahead, but sometimes 2 actions ahead is really remarkable for a man of his size. You look at somebody like Draymond Green, who is absolutely critical to the success of the Golden State Warriors on the offensive end of the floor. He can take it off the window, he can dribble it in transition, and in full speed make decisions going second by second that are really, really impressive.
Thread passes, do such a great job with the ball. I agree with you. Now here's Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Miles. And again, no good by Toronto.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from Evan Turner. Van Vliet, and the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got his first points in this one.
I know how popular threes are in the NBA, but boy, you can't do better than those quality looks in the paint.
And there's the pass to Stauskas. Back to Turner. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Van Vliet kicks to Miles. Toronto working the ball around now. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Pass to Stauskas. Now, here's Collins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stauskas, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Van Vliet kicks to Miles. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Portland. Here's Powell. Up top, Miles. Passes to Van Vliet. Four on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Powell for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Portland leading by 9. Curry looking it over. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Trailblazers making a switch here. Layman's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. White's checked in. Here's Layman, guarded by Powell. 5 on the clock. And that one misses from Layman. Raptors trail by 9. And here is Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Miles. Shoots the 3. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Layman. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
Raptors trail by 9. Collins is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Curry. And it's Layman in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Right against Curry. He kicks to Stauskas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Nick Stauskas, a player who had been wasting away on the 76ers bench doors before being traded last season.
Yeah, and that trade, Kevin, gave Stauskas another chance to prove himself. This guy has always been a decent three-point threat, but didn't offer much else. In the right situation, though, you thought he could be a bigger contributor. Let's see what happens.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. We now have rules, Doris, that protect shooters from defenders stepping underneath them. But what about when the defender leaves his feet and the offensive player steps underneath and tries to draw the foul?
Well, I think one of the things that we have to look at is, okay, we certainly do not want the defender to have unnatural movements which place him underneath the feet of the shooter, because that's where injuries can happen. On the other side of the equation, and this has become problematic to me, you see far too many shooters either jump unnaturally outside of what should be a straight up and down shooting motion, or guys who kick their legs sideways in an attempt to draw contact and fall over. But Kev, this is where officiating is about feel, touch, and vision.
Curry passes to Collins. Right wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. And here's Stauskas from the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It's Powell on the wing. Right outside. Pass to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. The shot by Powell, no good. Portland leading by 6. The pass to Layman. To the middle. Harkless on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Powell finds Miles. Right outside. That 3 off the mark. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Layman pass to Curry. To the right side. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right against Collins. To the inside. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Anunoby.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Back to Collins. Over Miles. Collins, good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, there is clearly a size mismatch, and from the mid-range, there's no way that shot's going to be blocked.
Here's Wright. Again, Toronto.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry with it. Now right defender. And here's Stauskas from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Here's Anunoby. And that one goes long. Portland leading by 9. Here's Lehman. No points in the game yet for him. They recover it. Pass to Collins. Here's Curry. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Well, okay, Seth Curry getting active on the glass. When this guy hustles, boy, he's keeping plays alive.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. C.J. Miles, the veteran scorer, over a dozen years of service, and his shooting keeps him in demand.
Well, think back. Miles was actually a second-round pick, and it took him a couple of years to find his role. But, boy, has he steadily become a deadly threat from beyond the arc.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Zach Collins. Aminu comes in for Jake Lehman. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Stauskas. And Lillard subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Green. Outside Leonard from downtown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Now here's Harkless. He's covered by Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Now here is Ibaka. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Leonard, no luck.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
McCollum against Green. McCollum dishes to Nurkic. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. McCollum against Green. Pass to Leonard. Over Harkless. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Green against McCollum. Now here's Lowry. D right on him. Left side Ibaka. Here's Leonard. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Lowry. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the middle, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Green against McCollum. Green finds Lowry. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, Kevin, Valanciunas takes it off the window and leaves no doubt.
Pass to McCollum. Aminu with it. Here's the lob to Lillard. And Portland with another turnover here.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
Leonard, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Danny Green. Here's Lowry. He has 5. Now the pass to VanVleet. Kicks to Leonard. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ibaka's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McCollum with the ball. He's got 14. Aminu, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. Lowry passes to Ibaka. To the paint. Over McCollum. Ibaka, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 5. Leonard with the steal. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Nurkic with the block. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Raptors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And Portland making a change here. Turner's checked in. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. He kicks it to Aminu. Lillard, right side. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's VanVleet. Over McCollum. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from VanVleet. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Now Aminu. He's got 5. Back to McCollum. There's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's VanVleet. He is guarded by McCollum. It's stolen by Aminu. And now Portland on the break. Here's Lillard. McCollum trying to get open.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
A different look now for Portland. Collins checked in for Aminu. Jake Layman comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Seth Curry in for Damian Lillard. Raptors also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. OG Anunoby comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's DeLon Wright in for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The defense getting a little lazy there. You can't give him those shots. He'll make you pay every time.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. C.J. McCollum was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
When C.J. McCollum was drafted, who predicted that he would become a star? Most scouts thought he'd be a good player and that he could do a lot of things at an above-average level. But his efficiency as a scorer is elite.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to a beautiful aerial view of the I-5 freeway as it flows over the Willamette River here in Portland, Oregon. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot, manning the middle. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Valanciunas, good.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Ibaka comes with the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Nurkic, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto. And for Jusuf Nurkic, you see the flashes of how dominant he can be in every game.
I mean, the potential is there, and he is working hard to find that consistency. I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge. He's more in tune with what's going on. You almost want to rile him up or do something to tick him off before every game to get the best out of him.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Pass to Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Passes it to Nurkic. Dishes it to McCollum. High, arcing shot. Bucket is good. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Green finds Leonard. Over Aminu. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Leonard. 16 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks it out to Lillard. Cans it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry against Lillard. Outside Leonard. The pass to Ibaka. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Nurkic kicks to McCollum. Back to Nurkic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Outside Leonard. Lowry finds Valanciunas. Pass to Ibaka. Count it. Good. He has 7.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. McCollum against Green. Back to Nurkic. It's McCollum on the wing. Passes it to Turner. Tries a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Green dishes to Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. McCollum kicks to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And the Raptors call time here.
And we've seen just how incredible McCollum can be when he is feeling it. One of the few guards in the league who gets everything to fall when his shot is on. It's why he can just erupt with huge scoring nights at any given time.
A different look now for Portland. Harkless is checked in for Aminu. And Stauskas subbed in for Evan Turner. And then for Toronto, C.J. Miles comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Powell in for Leonard. Powell finds Ibaka. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Ibaka. And with McCollum's explosiveness, Greg, you recall he put up 50 points in a game last season.
And how about he did so in under 30 minutes of floor time? McCollum, only the second player to ever achieve that mark. Helps he started with a 28-point first quarter. When he is locked in, he can put up points like nobody's business.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup.
And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's his first foul. Powell kicks to Lowry. To the paint, here's Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 11 points for Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the middle, here's Nurkic, and the rejection by Ibaka. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Kevin, this guy's proven over and over that despite his size disadvantage, he's still able to score in the paint.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. For Toronto, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Here's Stauskas, guarded by Powell. Stauskas kicks to Lillard. McCollum against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Harkless the pass to McCollum, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Portland making a change here. Layman's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Now the pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Miles and does. Lowry for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a fluid perimeter game. Kyle Lowry, a consistent threat from deep.
Pass to Harkless. Ibaka against Leonard. Passes it to McCollum. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. And the wide open shot from Miles. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Portland. Siakam far from the most skilled player on the floor, but Dorsey finds minutes through his hustle.
This guy has got one of the highest motors in the league. He can leak out in transition, finish in the open floor. I'll tell you, this is a jolt of caffeine in a power forward's body.
Zach Collins checked in for Portland. Seth Curry comes in for C.J. McCollum. And then for Toronto, Anunoby, he's checked in for Ibaka. DeLon Wright comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Collins. Banked in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Toronto.
And Wright kicks to Anunoby. Wright outside. With the floater, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The Raptors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
free throw drops for Wright.
Well, how about DeLon Wright having his best season as a pro last year? He had tremendous numbers, solidifying his role as a backup point guard. And I'll tell you this, he had some games where he simply took over.
Layman kicks to Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 10. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And the rejection by Collins. Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Curry kicks to Layman. Pass to Stauskas. Shot clock at 6. Over Wright. And again, it's Portland converted. And Wright is a taller point guard, not an easy matchup off the bench.
I'll tell you, Kevin, this guy has got a great nose for steals and block shots. He knows how to use the length he has on the defensive end, and he can be tenacious on the glass. Go ahead, DeLon Wright, do your thing. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Layman. And there's the pass to Leonard. Here's Curry. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's foul number 2 for him. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Myers Leonard. Miles against Aminu. And Miles kicks to Siakam. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? He's blocking shots. Wow, what a lift for his guys.
Portland leading. Pass to Stauskas. Pass to Layman. Outside for Curry. Clock is at 3. Pass to Layman. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Miles. And the layup is good. Miles has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Aminu. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Kicks to Miles. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Miles. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Aminu. Siakam passes to Miles for the lead. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Curry. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the 2nd half. Pass to Stauskas. Beyond the arc. And Seth Curry hits from deep. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's on display that scoring comes naturally to Seth Curry. If he gets a couple of buckets, boy, that zone is starting to feel pretty hot.
Siakam kicks to Wright. Back to Siakam. Passes to Anunoby. And Siakam has it in the corner. Over Collins. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers leading by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Layman. Here's Curry. Out of hand on it. Anunoby passes to Miles. Down low. The kick out to Wright. It's a very good look and converts. Wright's got 9 points. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Portland. Curry is out there with Turner. Then it's Collins. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Layman in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Anunoby, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know what you love about watching OG Anunoby? You feel like you're watching a vet when you watch this guy. He doesn't seem to get rattled in pressure situations. This guy plays like he's been in the league for a decade.
Two shots.
No good on that one. And Doris for Anunoby. He has said he felt like he could compete with anyone.
Well, to me, Kevin, that's part of being able to be the defender he is. He's got strength and quickness to match up with most wings in the league, but confidence is critical.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Collins. And Lillard subbed in for Jake Layman. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Curry kicks to Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The first one falls. All free throws good from Turner. Raptors trail by 3. White looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for OG Anunoby. And here's Aminu. He brings it up for Portland. White against Lillard. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. On defense, the Raptors. It's a 3-point game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Green against Curry. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. To tie it up. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And he lays it straight in.
Kevin, I like the physicality on that play by Jonas Valanciunas. Simply powers through the contact, showing he can give it as well as take it.
Curry finds Lillard. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Leonard kicks to Green. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 13 points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, in the second half, just hitting a much higher percentage of his shots. Really looks composed now.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Inside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. Fires from 14, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
From 12 feet out, it's good. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Lowry has the open look, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 2.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Leonard against Turner. He feeds it to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Over Lowry. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 15 points for Damian Lillard. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Lowry finds Leonard. Ibaka with the ball. He's feeling it. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 20.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
McCollum against Green. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for Portland. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Outside, Green. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lillard with it. Lowry picks him up. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Turner against Leonard. Now the dish to Lowry. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, Kevin, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
McCollum kicks to Aminu. Back to McCollum. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Outside Turner. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Raptors leading by 3. Outside Green. Just 5 on the clock. And Al-Farouq Aminu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Raptors with the ball. Valanciunas, good.
But how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets his done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
Lillard against Lowry. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. He dishes it to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nurkic. Again, Toronto.
Well, that's just mastery of the lead guard position. Kyle Lowry running the pick and roll to perfection.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kyle Lowry, one of the better rebounders you'll see at that point guard position.
Well, at 6'1", he does an incredible job rebounding the position, particularly given his size. And you love that he's committed to it long term.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And so Green will bring it up for Toronto. The lead is 2. He kicks it to Valanciunas. To the left side wing. Lowry finds Ibaka. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now here's Lillard. McCollum from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Portland.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammates.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Lowry against Lillard to the inside. Ibaka, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Well, Serge Ibaka has been willing to become a modern NBA stretch 4. You have to be able to shoot the 3, and Serge is willing to follow the correct trends of the league. You love the adjustment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Indoors with Ibaka, he has changed his offensive approach, but the defense stays the same.
Right, you think early on he was defined by his shot blocking ability, and I still think he can protect the rim. He knows how important an emphatic block can be for team-changing momentum.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. To tie it up. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He's off on the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Turner against Leonard. Out to the wing. The feed now to Ibaka. Leonard against Turner. Leonard finds Lowry, and stolen by Lillard. To the paint, here's Turner, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 16 points for Evan Turner. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
The pass to Valanciunas. It counts, and the foul. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Valanciunas, no good on that. Valanciunas doesn't play a ton of minutes, Doris, but fans feel he should be playing more.
Well, there's certainly a lot to like about Valanciunas' game. And how about last season? Because the NBA is changing, he can now step beyond the three-point arc and make those shots consistently. That will elevate his position and standing.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
McCollum kicks to Aminu. Back to McCollum. It's tipped. Unloads. Again, the Trailblazers score.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. Leonard on the wing. Turner covering. Clock at 4. Here's Valanciunas. He can't get that one, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Turner dishes to Lillard. Passes it to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Left Trey. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Right side Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
Lillard attacking. Here's Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket. You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
To the middle. Here's McCollum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Over Turner. And it's Leonard missing. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
against McCollum. Back to Turner. Shoots a three. Knocks down the three.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 3. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
Lillard against Lowry. Outside Turner. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Nurkic. Here's Aminu. And the 3 off target.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Outside Lowry. He kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Turner. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.